wind drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains, Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then. Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
In nocte conceiving.
You seek Gortash. His soul is already suffering at my hands. That is the fate of all those who fail me. I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear. I am hate. And you are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that prick at my sides. Yet you are proof that still I will rise, and Baal and Merkel will yield. One question asked, 4 still remain. You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest opened, every skill claimed. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Baal and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal. Why do red dragons ally with the Githyanki? Why did the broken god befriend Tyr? Ah, but you already know the answer. By making one ally, you deny them to another. And by turning mortals illicit, you deny their souls to their keepers. You do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields, but by burning your foes. Of course you seek Orin, Baal's vengeful chosen. His temple is hidden, even to my eyes. How fortuitous, then, that Orin seeks you. Orin is too proud of her own handiwork to linger in your shadow. The vain don't like to be upstaged. She'll make herself known to you, if she hasn't already, in her own special way.
The corpse says nothing more. You did not ask a question.
You have already laid the foundation. You gained my favor when you slayed Gortash. Your need for power exceeds even his. Use the Netherstones to commandeer the brain and unleash your infected army. And I will count you among my chosen. Or do not. Your lust for victory still brings you one step closer to me. It is done. 5 questions and no more. Gortash is dead, but I am undying, just as you've made me.
The great Archduke's coronation became his funeral rite. At least the flowers will not go to waste. Perhaps it is uncouth to have taken pleasure in that. I am content to be uncouth. And we learned something. One chosen thinks to send us against the other, while they sit safe behind their defenses. Good. Ketheric thought he was safe too. It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy. I agree. What matters is that they respect us. And fear us. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
That's it. I need to see the body with my own 2 eyes. I need to know it's over. Tell me you didn't take on Gortash. Not without me. You wouldn't have. No chance of that now, is there? Great. Fantastic. At least take me to see the body. I have to see it. I have to look at him one more time. It's the least you could do.
A bit of salt on the top, and... Oh, you're here! I'm not ready! I mean, I think I'm ready. I thought you'd be hungry, so I made this for you. My mum's favourite recipe. It's called Heap Gate Mess, a Baldur's Gate classic. My mum always used to make it for me. She used to change the recipe a lot, because she had to, borrow some of the ingredients. I put in some bits from your supplies. I hope you don't mind. I wanted to do something to show I was worth keeping around. I want to be your cook. You really mean it? I'll make you proud. I'll be the best cook you ever had. Do you want to try it? Did I do something wrong? I made it especially for you. I thought you'd like it. It took me hours to chop the little vegetables and get the meat roasted right, and no, you won't even try it. See? It's good, right? You know why? Because I put in my secret ingredient. Want me to tell you what it is? I put a special meat inside. Such a sweet little kitten. Oh, how it screamed!
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Or did the child's little pet leave you no appetite for the main course? Do you not savor the slaughter of such innocence? The little lordling has been whispering in your ears. He always knew how to tumble and twist your mind matter, leave you knotted in his cords. No matter. He is gored now, all maggot meal and bone broken by your humbled butchery. Baal calls to us, his children. He would see us gouge and gut each other at last. A duel, our blood shed on his unholy soil. The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood drip-dropping into the gutter.